Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose, and we're going to do a reading this morning. Spirit has called me to do a reading, and I was meditating last night, and Spirit saw fit that I could get some answers today. Happy Wednesday. Today for us it was Shop Local Wednesday, and we went to Ozark Mountain Bagel and the Yacht Club in Fayetteville off of College, and that was quite yummy. And Baba Boudin's, go there for a coffee. They are also on North College, not very far away from the Yacht Club. I say Yacht Club, but here's the caffeine and a car going by. We are front porch sitting today. Let's go ahead with this read. Thank you, Spirit, for inviting us together today. Please lend to us your knowledge and your wisdom and guidance. I am protected, as is anyone who watches me. And there goes someone who really needed to go fast. Are we ready? I am on my front porch in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's supposed to rain today, a little bit humid. Okay. Let's do past, present, future. And I'm going to start off today with a significator card. Ooh, and that card is Judgment. Wow. Okay, Judgment card today. First card. So how does that look to you all? It looks like there's some angels up there watching out for you and asking us to all come together and not judge one another by the color of their skin or how old they are, or maybe even how tall they are, or by their hair color. And this person is up there going, don't judge. Let's just play the harp and be happy. That's probably not a real harp, but the blue stars, maybe a little bit of emotion, the blue, but they're wings, and the wings are coming out of the darker clouds, and these other folks are meditating on how to be better people, I think. So I think that's a wonderful way to start. Today I'm just going to look at the cards myself, and I'm not going to read about the cards unless I get a little hung up, okay? So there's a lot of pink in that, a lot of purple, so this is intuitive, and it's saying, you know, be inside of your mind and don't be so quick to judge, y'all. Past, present, future. I know I'm not always good about that, not judging people, and I absolutely want people not to judge me, so I guess I ought to stop that. Okay, let's talk about this present card. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Right away it looks like, to me, I thought of Linus with the blanket, and then another red-headed figure. I keep drawing these red-headed figures, which is funny because Liz Dean has red hair, and she's who we're using the instruction book with, and one of my friends has red hair too. One of my really good friends. So the Nine of Swords, and this looks like, you know, I do like all of the green in that, being out in nature. It looks like, you know, like, don't stand in your own way, and you're just going to keep going forward with your own intuition. And you brought your security, so you know, just don't step in your own way, and don't let others get in your way of whatever it is that you're getting ready to do. Because guess what? This is going to be a successful venture if you can just get past what other people, maybe even judgment, the judgment of other people. Maybe you have a new business idea or work from home idea or creative idea, and you're letting everybody else's judgments get in the way. Don't do that. If it's today and you are thinking, you know, I really want to read tarot, Go buy yourself a deck of cards. Go buy yourself a book. Go hang out in nature. Ask yourself what you really want to do. But this person is getting ready to embark upon a journey. And I know if they do that, regardless of all that judgment, they will succeed. Their intuition is telling them, yep, go out on that journey. And maybe that person is even going to visit a friend. Remember, Mercury is in retrograde, so we need to be careful about, and diligent about our communications and watch our words, right? And I do not read reversals right now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that over, and this is the Page of Swords. So funny enough, this card comes up, let me pull that up here. This card comes up a lot for my wife, and I always see this long hair, and the first thing I think of is, F the patriarchy. I can cut my hair if I want to, and you have the power to do whatever you want. I love the colors here, the pink and white and blue. It suggests androgyny, and or, sometimes I see this as toxic masculinity, like stop judging our men by our men and our butch lesbians by their hair. We judge a lot of people by their hair and their outward looks, and I think a lot of people give me just a second and think about this. Sorry, I'm really feeling I always feel something about this card, and it's just kind of saying, really, to me, still, I can do what I want, and don't judge me for it. And it really always looks like somebody cutting their hair. And the funny thing about this is, my redheaded friend cuts hair for a living. And so that's great energy. And then, so that's my past, and maybe you need to get a haircut. However, like I said, Mercury is in retrograde, and I'm not sure if that's a good idea for you or not. They tell you not to get a haircut, sign contracts or what have you, but I think this card is saying you can do whatever the hell you want without judgment. And then the future's so bright, I've got to wear shades. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. The Three of Swords is always, it always makes me think of, maybe a little battle. Definitely looks like a battle of the heart, right? So there's stabbing, there's swords, there's the sun, it's stained glass. That red, this is fiery. But even after being stabbed, flowers grow. What once was has to go. So it may be a little bit of a struggle to get people to stop judging you. Or maybe you've got to stop judging yourself. But to me, that's like a third party that's judging you, kind of telling you, oh, this isn't your path, or maybe your hair doesn't look all that great, or maybe you should color your hair. Just somebody just kind of being a Budinsky, right? So I would encourage you, if you're going to have a conversation with someone about them being judgmental with you, proceed with caution and be sure that the words that you speak are the ones that you really want falling out of your mouth, because Mercury in retrograde can be a doozy. So here's how I feel about this read. Obviously I'm getting some energy from my hair cutting friend, and I'm I'm gonna send some positive vibes out to her and her family. And I just say, listen, don't let folks judge you, and do whatever the hell it is that you want to do, right? And I still feel like I should draw another card on this. And I'm gonna draw this card on the Page of Swords. I want some more answers about the Page of Swords. Aha, the Seven of Cups. So this person who cuts hair may be coming up with an idea. The Seven of Cups. A good idea. A bountiful idea. Getting ready to take that to the next level. I love the energy of this. This is an idea that's really coming into fruition. And I love it. I love it, especially for that card. So my haircutting friend has some kind of an idea. It might be a business idea. It might be some way of healing. It might be a new creative idea. But I'm thinking, because I drew this on the haircutting card, that this is about business. And whatever idea comes out of that, can't go wrong. Those cups are full and vibrant. All right, so how about we draw a card on the Three of Swords real quick to see what's up with that. What is up with that? It looks like there could have just been a really great partnership, and then it just kind of fizzled out. There was a fight or an argument. And I do not read in reverse. So here is the Ten of Wands. Wow, that's a very beautiful picture. Ooh, I love that. Makes me think of a little bit of the Magician. I don't know why. So the Ten of Wands. Really makes me think of Gandalf a little bit for some reason. But there's a woman here in the background, and this deity or this person or this angel is definitely watching over them. Maybe that's a loved one that you've lost, or maybe it's someone who was controlling and caused this kind of argument. Maybe it's someone who caused an argument between friends. Maybe this is about a relationship, and then a friend is a problem. But this person is going to watch over you, and they have kind, caring eyes, and their face is kind and caring, and they look a little even angelic with the crown up here. Makes me think of Christmas. I wonder if that's kind of an indicator of the Jesus figure. I'm not sure. But there are trees, and can't tell if those are animals. Looks like there might be a lizard up there on the crown. The Lizard King. But there you go, the Ten of Wands. And I think that if you've had a disagreement with someone, then, you know, maybe this is like, you know, it's okay. This is going to settle down. You know, the more I think about this, the more I really think that this might not be about somebody watching over you, but maybe it's about banishment. Like maybe that person down here has been banished from whatever it is. Maybe somebody got really shitty judgy and banished you from their circle, from their good thought pattern, from their life, from their business as an employee. Somebody banished you, somebody abandoned you, or you had to leave someone because of all the judgment, all your bad judgments. They can't help you anymore. They don't see any way out for you. I don't really like that negative thought of this, but after I put this down and I was trying to see it in a positive light, it just kept speaking to me going, I'm just making sure that you get out of that. So I'm going to take that's positive. Maybe that's somebody saying, hey, you need to get out of this fiery little judgmental relationship here. And so then I'm gonna take my blankie and my intuition and all my good looks, and I don't care what y'all think. I'm out. And this says, I'm out because I have a really good idea and I know that it's going to be fruitful, and cutting out the negative, or maybe even just cutting hair, or just going your own way and doing the thing. New idea, new direction, a great idea, a little bit of judgment, but you got this. This card is telling me that you've got this. And I just wanted to remind you that today, a really great aspect is happening in the universe where Venus is trining with Neptune, which brings about romance and compassion and compersion for full days. So, you know, get in contact with the people that you love. And today also beckons to write a letter or send a text. And you can even just do that from the comfort of your own home, because the moon is in Cancer today. And Cancer begs us to just be a homebody and to take care of yourself. And, you know, like maybe your intuitions are really high today and maybe you can't people very well. And if that's the case, you know, just chill out and take care of yourself for now. All right? And get into this loving Libra season, okay? I think that was a good read, and I think that was channeling my friend, and I think that's a really wonderful, positive way to start my morning, and always thinking about my very good friend. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and send a message today as well, or put a card in the mail to this friend. And I'm going to leave you today with this. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. Ain't that the truth? And there's my tiger's eye. I really enjoyed doing this reading, and I do plan to release some more videos after I get the technical stuff figured out. But if you would like this video, let me know how I'm doing in the comments, and subscribe to my channel so you can see how we progress in reading tarot. Be kind to yourself. Stay home if it beckons you to, and take care of yourself. And reach out to the people that you love the most, or use those things that you've bought for yourself that you've loved and you stored away. Get those out and play with them or use them. They're not there to just store away, right? Make yourself happy. Peace. Hey everyone, I just wanted to follow up with you real quick about the read today. I decided that I would reach out to my friend that the cards were really obviously channeling to me, and so I sent her pictures of the cards with a little bit of information about what I thought Spirit was trying to tell her for the day. And it turns out that she was trying to figure out what to do with her day, and funny enough, we both started our days the same by visiting a local coffee shop that roasts their own beans, and they take pride. Just, you know, a small little coffee shop, and she's been going there every day for a long time. So I thought that was great, that kind of connection. And then, sorry, there was a bug on me. And then we were able to talk for a little while, and I did another read for her, just a personal read. And I'm really hoping, wow, there's an elaborate spider web out here. I'm really hoping that, if nothing else, that the read gave her some other ideas of what she could do with her day. And I'm hoping that she will understand that she can spend time with herself and not have to have anyone else around her in order to feel happy. So I encourage everyone today to think about what it is that makes you happy, and then do that thing. But also set boundaries for yourself. Be kind to yourself and make sure it's comfy. Don't let it steal your peace, whatever it is. So, thank you for the talk, and I really appreciate you joining me.